Buckle up because the action is heating up, and we are diving headfirst into the world of elite football. First up, we are heading straight to the pitch where Kika Nazareth is absolutely shining. She has been the driving force for the Portugal women national team as they steamroll through their World Cup 2027 qualifiers. With massive victories against both Latvia and Slovakia, they are maintaining a flawless record and look completely unstoppable.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLume 3-Pack Screen Protector Plus 3-Pack Camera Lens Protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Next, we are bringing you a way to carry your national pride everywhere you go. As the global anticipation for the World Cup builds, the team at TORRAS has teamed up with the Federal Portuguesa de Futebol to drop their new limited edition Q3 air case. This isn't just about looking good with those classic Portugal colors. It is packed with high-tech engineering like their signature magnetic kickstand and Air Protect drop protection that keeps your device safe while you capture every highlight of the tournament. Now we turn our attention to one of the biggest legends in the history of the sport. The iconic Luis Figo has just weighed in on the current state of the Portugal national team as they prepare for the 2026 World Cup campaign. He has made it crystal clear that this squad has absolutely nothing missing and possesses all the necessary ingredients to go the distance and conquer the world stage. It is an incredibly exciting time to be a football fan as we watch these stars rise and the legends offer their stamp of approval. We are tracking every single update, gear drop, and tactical masterclass leading up to the main event. Make sure you are part of the team by hitting that like button, subscribing to the channel, and ringing the bell so you never miss a second of our coverage. Ever wonder what pure momentum looks like on a football pitch? Well, look no further than the Portuguese women's national team. They've just sent a massive statement to the rest of the world, dispatching both Latvia and Slovakia with clinical efficiency to keep their perfect record in the 2027 World Cup qualifiers alive. At the heart of this storm is Kika Nazareth, whose brilliance on the ball is proving to be the difference maker time and time again. Watching her play isn't just about the goals. It's about the poise and vision she brings to a squad that looks more like a title contender every single match. Portugal is clicking on all cylinders, transforming potential into a relentless winning machine that refuses to slow down. It's a bold trajectory for a team that is clearly building towards something special on the global stage. If you're not already paying attention to this Portuguese side, it's time to start, because they're not just qualifying, they're making a statement. So, do you think Portugal has what it takes to go all the way in 2027? Drop a comment below and let's get the conversation started. After all, the road to glory is paved with moments like these, and right now, the world is their playground. The World Cup is almost here, and if you are anything like me, you are already feeling the adrenaline of the beautiful game. But while we gear up to watch the greatest teams on the planet fight for glory, there is a big question. Is your tech ready for the intensity? Today, we are looking at something that perfectly bridges the gap between die-hard fandom and top-tier engineering. Meet the new TORRAS Ostend Q3 Air, a special collaboration with the Federação Portuguesa de Futebol. Think of this as your phone's equivalent of a professional training kit. Just like the Portugal national team has spent over a century building a legacy of excellence, TORRAS has quietly mastered the art of lifestyle-oriented design. They have teamed up to create a case that is more than just a nod to your team. It is a functional powerhouse. Whether you are filming your own attempts at Ronaldo-level footwork or just hanging out at watch parties, this case has your back. It features a custom color scheme that matches the Portugal kits perfectly, so even on laundry day, your team pride is front and center. But what really sets this apart is the engineering. That magnetic ring on the back isn't just for show. It acts as a 360-degree swiveling kickstand that folds perfectly flush with the phone. You can hook it, prop it up, or dangle it from your finger while you are busy trash-talking your friends about whose squad is actually taking the trophy home. And because we all have those clumsy, own-goal moments, TORRAS included their Air Protect system. It absorbs drops like a veteran defender, all without adding that annoying, bulky weight to your pocket. If you are ready to represent Portugal and want a case that actually keeps up with your lifestyle, you should check out the FPF edition. I have linked the details below. Go take a look and see how you can elevate your game. And honestly, in a world where we drop our phones more than a striker misses a penalty, why would you settle for anything less than a clean, defensive save? Have you ever wondered if a team has everything it takes to reach the summit of world football? Well, look no further than Portugal as we eye the 2026 World Cup. Luis Figo, a man whose name is synonymous with Portuguese football excellence, has just dropped a massive vote of confidence for the national squad. He isn't just offering polite praise, he is declaring that there is absolutely nothing missing from this current roster. When a legend like Figo looks at the balance, the talent, and the tactical depth, and sees a complete package, it sends a ripple of excitement through every fan base. It is not just about the star power, but about the synergy and the hunger that defines this generation. Of course, the pressure of a World Cup is a different beast entirely, but having that kind of endorsement from a certified icon provides a psychological edge that is hard to quantify. Portugal is clearly setting the stage for something special, and frankly, it is hard to bet against them when their own history supports their future ambitions. What do you think? Is this truly the year Portugal finally takes home the gold, or is the road ahead still full of surprises? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to keep up with all the latest from the beautiful game. After all, in football, the only thing more certain than the final whistle is that legends always know when a team is ready for greatness. Ever wondered if Portugal has truly reached its final form on the global stage? Well, you aren't the only one asking, but one absolute legend thinks the answer is a resounding yes. Luis Figo, a name synonymous with Portuguese football excellence, has just weighed in on the national team's outlook for the 2026 World Cup, and his confidence is absolutely infectious. He isn't just offering empty praise, he firmly believes there is nothing missing from this squad's blueprint for success. It's a bold take, especially considering how brutal the international landscape has become. When you look at the sheer depth of talent currently wearing that iconic kit, it's easy to see why Figo is so optimistic. He sees a team that has finally bridged the gap between raw individual brilliance and the tactical discipline needed to lift the trophy. This isn't just about having the best players anymore. It's about having the right pieces in the right places at the right time. But let's be real, talent alone doesn't win World Cups. It takes that elusive it factor, that grit when the pressure is at its boiling point. If Figo is right, Portugal isn't just heading to 2026 to compete, they're heading there to conquer. What do you think? Is this the golden generation that finally brings the ultimate prize home, or is Figo being a bit too optimistic about their chances? Drop a comment below with your take, and make sure to hit that subscribe button for all the latest updates on the road to 2026. After all, the path to glory is rarely a straight line, but for Portugal, the map has never looked clearer.